Superstar from 1999 is one of those films that I guess you could say it's not a truly good film. Like, when it first came out in 1999, I was 4 years old, and when we rented it, didn't really like it. And a few years later, we wound up, my family bought a VHS copy of it. And one of the video stores in my town was when they were really downsizing their VHS tapes. Bought it and saw it a few times afterwards and didn't really like it, even then. So I was several years older and didn't like it. But after a super duper long dry spell from it, and I revisited it not too long ago, I can comfortably say that I like Superstar. Go figure, right? Well, I guess one reason is the nostalgia, because this is a Saturday Night Live film about like a Saturday Night Live character and actors and actresses. It's also like being from the 90s, I like that kind of stuff. But also, I think that another reason why I like the movie way more now than I did way back when, is because the general quality in films these days, it's gone downhill, plain and simple. And if you were to compare Superstar to some other nowadays high school comedy, I guarantee Superstar would likely end up being victorious. So, anyone that's not familiar with what Superstar actually is, it's about this Catholic schoolgirl named Mary Catherine Gallagher. And it originated from the Molly Shannon SNL skits of the same name. And she's a very socially awkward girl, and as said, very nerdy. She gets picked on, and she's like, her weirdness is it just makes her the perfect target for just such cruelty around her. She can't even get a break from some of the faculty members because even they think that she's too much of a handful. But knowing Molly Shannon's talents, it's really nice to see just how good of an actress that she actually is, because I've seen so many skits from SNL that had Molly Shannon. I've seen several films with Molly Shannon, and Mary Catherine Gallagher, that character, it's just wonderful, I'll be honest. So when they decided to make the official movie out of it, because Superstar, that's the Mary Catherine Gallagher catchphrase from the skits. Well, yeah, when they decided to make the movie about her, they ended up using Will Ferrell, who was her co-star on SNL, and they also ended up getting a few other big names, like there's Harlan Williams and Tom Green, and the movies, and also Mark McKinney, because he had an SNL stint. And the movie's directed by Bruce McCulloch from Kids in the Hall. So, of course, you have Mark McKinney from Kids in the Hall and SNL in the movie. You have Bruce McCulloch from Kids in the Hall. So, it all made sense. So, the movie deals with Mary Catherine Gallagher, of course. And she lives at home with her grandmother. And her grandmother is a paraplegic, pretty strict with Mary. And what Mary wants to do more than anything is to kiss a boy, essentially. She's been practicing for a long time. She works part-time at this video rental store, rewinding old VHS tapes. Boy, how old, right? So yeah, when she's rewinding things, she studies the kissing. She studies, like, if someone happens to drop off a cheesy martial arts film, she'll study some of those fight moves. And yeah, she's been wanting a kiss for such a long time, and eventually there's this there's this talent show that's going to happen at the high school where the winner gets to be an extra in a Christian movie with positive moral values. So Mary thinks that if she wins the talent show, appears in the movie, then she'll be a superstar and she'll get to kiss somebody. The person that she really wants to kiss is the Will Ferrell character, whose name in the movie is Sky Corrigan. He's one of the best-looking dudes on campus, total jock, and he happens to be dating this total bitch named Evian, who's in the movie is played by Elaine Hendricks. So, yeah, when Mary gets transferred to special education, it just adds more fuel to the fire. And meanwhile, there's this transfer student named Eric Slater who also winds up with Mary in special education. He's played by Harlan Williams, and yeah, Mary's escapades, trying to be a really good, a really talented dancer, and eventually get out of her shell. Some of that stuff is nice to see. It's totally freaking ridiculous, but I kind of liked it. It's a guilty pleasure film, let's put it that way. And the chemistry between Mary and some of the other people in Spec Ed, that stuff is pretty good. Will Ferrell, her interactions with Will Ferrell and Elaine Hendricks, all that stuff is pretty nice. But is it though? I don't know. I just see, if you were to see Superstar and not like it, I'll totally understand. It's just that, at least consider my perspective of the film being so bad that it's good. At least. Yeah, because in the state of so bad it's good, I will give Superstar from 1999 3 stars out of 4. Wow.